Well, hello, beautiful souls. Virgo, this is your reading for November. If you're new, my name is Amber. Thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thank you for coming to see me and my craziness again. Um, so this is for November, as I said before. And remember to like if you get a message from me for November that can help you. Share if you know someone who needs this. We love to share our healing. And subscribe. Also, under the community tab, I do a daily for the daily energies. It gives you like a message that may or may not be for you, but you know, it is what it is. I try to do I try to do the general energy, but the way that spirit speaks to me, they tell me stories. So sometimes the story may be for you, sometimes it may not, okay? So, if you want a private reading, links in the description box below. Or you can go to livesinsync.com. Please be aware that I know that there's an issue with ordering over a mobile device or a tablet. So you have to order from a PC for now till I figure out why the button doesn't check you out. We'll figure it out. Okay? So let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy. What do you have for Virgo for the month of November? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within this space. Ooh, I don't like these. Okay, Spirit. For Virgo. One more card, Spirit. Okay. So the first card that we have is Storm Warning, which is 10. We have Cornucopia, 11, which is 2. And then we have Adjacent Possibilities, 2 and 4 is 6. So Virgo, in November, there could be some uproar, okay? I feel like even though you're going to have some uproar in your life, things are still okay, right? So if you feel like you can't pay a bill or you're looking ahead and it's looking like it's not going to happen, it is going to happen. It just either won't be in the way you think it is or it will be like a blessing to you, okay? But either way, in situations that you feel are going to explode, in in the nicest possible way, they will eventually work out. And with adjacent possibilities, it just means it's not going to be the way that you see it. It's not. It's not going to be the way that you see it. In everything, in love and life and career. But there will be balance. Okay? So we're using the Modern Witches Tarot, which I absolutely am in love with right now. So I'll be using it probably every day until, I don't know, every day. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? What would you like for them to know for the month of November? 8 of Swords. The 8 of Wands. the Emperor, the Three of Wands. Ooh. No, I'm going to pull 2 cards for that. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. And then on the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay? Let me get focused. I just zoned out on your reading. Okay. Okay. So with the Two of Swords right here, I feel this is definitely being unsure about a decision. Unsure about a choice. But what's interesting is I feel like you're sitting pretty. You're sitting pretty even though you don't know. And you're unsure about a choice. It could be that someone is making you an offer, or there are offers on the table in your life, or there are situations being presented to you in life or during the month of November that you're not sure about. It's so interesting, Virgo, because you're so focused on it going bad, or something going wrong, or something not working out. So much that you're not seeing that you have control over the decision. Or I just had a message and it just slipped out. Or you may be okay, or you may have to make a decision and you're kind of standing in between making a decision, and it just gets so aggravating, or you get bored with the situation that you move on and you just assume that it's going to be bad and just leave it at that. Okay? So I love in the center how you do have the Wheel of Fortune. And that just says to me that things are attempting to change in your life, okay? Meaning that things are going to move forward, things are going to change, things are going to happen regardless if you agree to it or not. It's going to happen. Because it seems like you're stuck in your head either about being afraid that something is going to happen, because that's what it kind of feels like to me. I'm going to be honest. It feels like you feel safe in your cocoon or how things are happening, and you're trying to keep it like that. Yeah, because I feel like things are moving and things are happening, and you're supposed to kind of it's supposed to be making you redefine your situation or a relationship or an issue. And things are moving and happening, and you're trying to have control. And your way of having control is kind of hermiting yourself in a way, or being trapped in one way of thinking and not venturing out. But the truth is, to have control of the situation in real life, you have to venture out, or you have to look at this at a different angle. You have to change. You have to look out. You have to want something new. Yeah, I feel like that much needed change, or going with a new option, is going to be your best bet. That's what I feel. Okay? Now, what I see is there are lots of options here for you. There's lots of change, there's lots of things happening. And in order for you to be happy, you need to feel in control. Okay? You need to feel in control. However, you're not going to have that control because things are changing. So you need to figure out how to get happy again, or how to find that balance in November. And by going against how you were doing things, stepping out from ignoring something, or not making a decision, or just kind of acting like it's going to go away, changes everything. It changes everything. Your direction of moving forward, going against, I'm sorry, or going with the movement, the action, the conversation. Because it could be that someone is really trying to get your attention and you just don't want to act on it because you want to remain in control. Or you have a set of ideas about this individual. Okay? I feel like you were holding off on what it is that you're going to do, but you're going to move forward. And once you move forward, you allow yourself to open up, and things start to change, and you get excited. You have a good time, and then you're happy again. There's the balance. But what's stopping you from getting the balance, what's stopping you from moving forward, from receiving ultimate happiness, is making that decision, getting yourself untrapped, ending that idea that you have to hold on. You find success in moving forward, whatever this is. Okay? This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, believe it or not. The person that may be holding you back is a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It could also be that you're moving forward with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or you're just thinking about that person. But I see you redefining your actions, Virgo. Honestly, I see you redirecting your actions, or redefining, because the change is happening, okay? And you need to go with the change. That's what's going to make you happy. And then I feel like this change, or whatever this was, is coming into you. This is either that coming into you, or you are making that decision on your own. And then you find new happiness, a new trigger, something to go off of. Instead of fighting the change, you're now excited about the change. Okay? And now you're an active participant in whatever this is. Very interesting. Okay, so we're going to do some clarifiers. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I've been doing that lately. I have no idea why, because apparently I can't read numbers anymore. Okay. So you're feeling confidence in your convictions. That's a good word to use. In how you've been doing things, how you've been moving forward. You have confidence in that because it has kept you safe thus far. By not working on anything, kind of like cruising it, not choosing a specific relationship or a specific side to any story, you're choosing your side. Okay? And that's been leaving you feeling confident or in a good spot. And it's scary to to walk out of that. Next we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So because all of this stuff is happening, you feel stuck. Because you're happy where you were, but you know that it's time to move forward, or you know that something is going to change. You're being forced to make a decision with going into the past or moving into the future. You're not happy about it. King of Cups in reverse is like, I was really happy where I was. Excuse me. I was really happy where I was. And it's not working out for me. And I'm upset about it. And I want it to go back to where it was. This could also be a bad energy that you're getting from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, honestly. Because that relationship is just stuck. Okay. It may be that they're trying to contact you and your energy with them is stuck. Like, there's no need for you to move forward with this person because it's not going anywhere. It's like they're trying to push things along, but why? That's what it feels like to me, if that's you. Okay? The Emperor. Okay. So this is the thing. In standing in your power and being the one in control, it's a little worrisome, right? So what I'm getting is this energy of wanting someone you can trust and open up to and be with and not worry about what's going to happen. And that's interesting that the King of Swords comes up, because it feels like everyone that you've been dealing with, especially in a relationship or in a business type of situation right now in November, that you have to stay on your toes. And you have to figure out what it is they're trying to say, what it is they're trying to do. You know, it's like you have to be on your P's and Q's and figure things out before it happens, because it's like this feeling that someone's going to try to get over on you, or change your mind about something when you're not ready. You know, something like that. You're leaving behind things that don't make you happy. Relationships that don't make you happy. People that don't make you happy. So, the thing is, you can become not confident in what other people are going to bring to you, and that kind of shields you off, Virgo. Okay? So the Three of Wands, you're being presented now with the opportunity to move forward. You're not very happy about it because I feel like in the past things didn't work out, or people pretended to be things that they weren't. Okay? So you're ready to let your guard down. Okay, the thing is, you want balance, and by getting that balance, you have to let your guard down. You have to open up yourself to new things, but you're scared of being hurt if you do that. That's the bottom line. The Wheel of Fortune. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing, Spirit? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing to Virgo? New opportunities. There's either a new opportunity for love that you're going to be with for a while. This is at least a year. I'm feeling at least a year here. Or a new job, a new movement in your life, whether it be spiritual or anything that's going to last you or teach you a lesson. Like it's actually there for something. It's not just something that's coming and going. Okay? And it's going to release some burdens on you. Some of you may be waiting for a windfall of money to come in. Okay? Because you're having issues with bills or things or finances weighing heavy on you. That's what's coming into you. Okay? It's just like you can't see it right now. Right? Interesting. So I feel like spiritually you know that things are going to work out. Your fears and anxieties are what are holding you back from that, needing to be in control, kind of being trapped in bad thoughts. And you're just staying there. It's like you know that there's going to be a change because you have faith in the universe and all that kind of jazz. But there's also a fear about that being superficial or things not working out, okay? The Ten of Cups. Yeah. This is a fear that something is going to fall apart, even though everything is okay. I mean, it's that simple. And needing to come out of that mindset and take action instead of just being worried that things are not going to work out. Knight of Wands. Yeah, something comes in to change everything. So this could either be somebody's coming in from someone's past. They're a little bit childish though. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They have a focus and a goal in mind about what they want. Or someone or something, or even you. It could be you. You have a focus and goal in mind about what it is that you want. Be careful about basing stuff off of the past. Yeah. So in the past where something didn't work or something didn't nurture you, it's time to break free and break loose of that, okay? Because you have the Ace of Wands coming in. You see that? That's new passion. That's new inspiration. That's willpower. That's everything that you need, okay? Yeah, you're going to put your guard down. You're going to put your guard down about relationships not working out or love not working out or this money situation not working out for you. It's time for you to do that because when you put your guard up and when you act that way, when you're in that Eight of Swords and you're just confident in the old, and not branching out, because it's good to branch out because it brings fresh energy into your life, that can hurt you, staying in that energy like that. So the Three of Cups, but they're also telling me just because something doesn't work out doesn't mean you're like, well, I knew I shouldn't have did that. No, sometimes you have to. You have to gain experience, life experience points. Because I keep seeing like a video game, right? Like The Sims or something. Don't you get life points for that? I don't know. I don't play it, but. On the Three of Cups, we have the Temperance. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. And we have the Emperor. So, you're going to find happiness and joy in the first good thing that happens. So, I feel like once you take this move and once you get this inspiration, things start to feel good and you're like, oh, well, maybe this is okay. I feel a little bit safe now opening up to this new thing or to this new way of doing things. Okay? And it's going to take patience because you're going to be used to retreating back into your old ways. But you realize that by redefining or doing things differently, you're still in control. You're still in control, even if you open up your horizons or stay open minded. You don't always stay in control by being closed minded to a situation or an event. Okay, I don't know how else to word that. All right, Virgo. So we're going to go into your oracle cards. Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome back. So I decided to pull from the abundance mix that I made because I felt like there was some stuff in there about your career. So I'm going to pull 4 cards from there. And then the Romance Angels, I'm going to pull 4 cards. And then I want to pull 2 cards from the Soul Purpose deck. Okay? That's what I'm feeling guided to do. Sorry, I'm eating a peppermint. I absolutely love peppermints. Like, I could eat them every single day, 24 hours a day, every second of the day. I love peppermint so much that I even love toothpaste. I mean, I don't eat it. Like, I don't have one of those strange addictions or anything. But I love brushing my teeth because I love mint. Okay, so two cards. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's do Soul's Purpose energy. You have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And then you have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. In career, we have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration, speaking your mind. Children, your life purpose involves healing and teaching. Healing, teaching, and healing children. Helping. Sorry. And then crystals, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Employment change, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay, so let's talk about career first, Virgo. So if you want to make a change in your career for happiness, this is the time to do it. Also, for some of you, you're having problems with the people that you're working with in November. I feel like there's going to be a change with them. And you either need to start talking to new people and introduce yourself to new people. Or new people are going to start coming in for you to talk to so you don't have to deal with these people. They may be acting really childish, okay? Or I'm also hearing for some of you, treat them like a child or treat them like you would treat teenagers of some sort. Sorry, my instant when I'm looking for a lighter. Or treat them like children or teenagers, okay? And I feel like that's going to work for the time being. This will be a good time to load yourself up with crystals and things like that. For healing or support. Amethyst is really good. Citrine is really good. Clear quartz is really good. That's what I'm hearing from that card, okay? Lapis Lazuli. I never can pronounce these right. But that too, I'm seeing. And then some sort of purple some sort of purple greenish blue stone. I see it, I don't know the name of it. If anyone knows, put it in the description box below and I will surely be like, yes, that's it. Because if I see the name, I'll know what it is. Yeah. It's about you keeping your happiness and peace at work and finding out a way to do that, whether that's leaving this job if you want to leave. Now, this is not you just getting up and leaving, or leaving your group of friends and trying a different group of friends. Okay? Okay. Also, I'm hearing something like you need to speak your mind as far as moving in the direction that you need to go in. I feel like you've been trying to, wow, I feel like you've been trying to have control over what is happening, like the current circumstances. But there's something about you needing to change the environment, change the people, change something about it. Okay? Not just staying there and then putting up with what is happening or blocking yourself off. Because this isn't helping you grow, it's just helping you kind of deal with what's happening instead of thinking or giving you a future out or a future or something to focus on in the future that might change this eventually, if that makes any sense. Okay, so in love we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept the support from others. Pay attention to the red flags. Your signs are cautioning you. And then you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. You have the children card twice here. The children card usually comes up as my new beginnings need to happen in every area of your life card, especially with the Ace of Wands being in your reading. It also may be that real children are involved. Okay. But when it comes to love for you, Virgo, in November, I feel like you want to stay in your box. There's really a box here for in every situation for whoever this is. You want to stay where you are and comfortable in your pouch. You know, I'm seeing like a kangaroo in a little mom pouch. So you want to stay happy in your little pouch. I feel like other people have something to say. There is other people, whether this is at work or in your life, period. Other people have something to say. Okay? Or you may be scared to let other people into your space. But I really feel like other people have something to say about what you're doing. And red flag on those people because they don't know what they're talking about. Like I said in the career part, these people need some healing. They're like teenagers. They're children. They don't know what they're talking about. Right? Some of you also may have children that are telling you not to do something, but you need to do something for yourself. I feel like, you know, the thing with kids sometimes, in this particular situation, because I have a problem when adults don't listen to children because they also have a voice. So I want to throw that out there, okay? Because that's a big thing for me, is that children have a voice. Please remember that, okay? That's something that I bring from my childhood, okay? I need for adults to know that children also have a voice, okay? Even if they're babbling, even if they are making up stories and trying to be funny and you're just not in the mood, children also have a voice, okay? They just know, they don't say it as loudly and as abruptly or as intelligently as we can, because we have expanded our vocabulary as adults. But anyway, I digress because I can go into that for hours. But I feel like in this particular situation, this child just wants to keep their life cushy. You know, like if it's been you as a single mom with your son for 3 years, he's just used to it being you all, so he's gonna kind of throw a tantrum when someone else is around. You don't know how to deal with that. It feels more like that if there's a child involved. But you also want to keep the peace because that's what's in your soul and that's what you want to do. But you also have to be happy as well. And you have to be in a spot in your life that you can also feel happy and content, you know? And also keep the peace. And I feel like you're going to figure out how to do this. But you have to step out of your comfort zone or the way that you're usually doing things, okay? I'm going to leave that there. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. I think this reading was almost 36 minutes. Seriously. So, if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. You can find me there. Or you can go to liveswithansync.com. Remember, check out on your PC. Okay? I love you. Bye-bye.